Hey folks, Vortex here and welcome to my review of this Sennheiser HD 599 SE, as you can see there. So full disclaimers, I bought these in the recent Amazon Prime Day for £69.99. I was not paid to do this video, nor thoughts and opinions are my own. And I ultimately bought these because I've always wanted this set, and it seemed to be a good, like under $100 set, and I've always liked Sennheiser gear basically, so I thought, you know what, in the sale, let's try it, and yeah, let's just get into it. So super plain box, as it says there, certified frustration free, if it focuses, and that's it. So 599 SE, I've always wanted this pair, 2-year warranty, and the SE is an Amazon exclusive, I think, and it's black. So yeah, I've always wanted this set because I like Sennheiser's kind of the clamp, the fit, and yeah, it's super basic. So obviously I'll have a look in a bit. So obviously 6.35 to 3.5, bit of paperwork, which doesn't really matter. I think that's it. Yeah, so super basic, not really big deal. Obviously I'll have a look in a bit when I get that out. So it goes to obviously full size. The cable should be detachable. Obviously these are, you know, brand new as well. So yeah, I'll figure out how to get this off, and yeah, see in the next clip. So this is what you get. Open it out of the packaging. Really nice appearance. Bit of extension. They go both side by side. Obviously I'll spend more time with it. Detachable cable, so you have to turn it, I think. Yeah. So proprietary connection. And also you get a 3.5 to the 2.5. So yeah, spend some time with it, and see you in the future. So welcome to my review section of the Sennheiser HD 599 SE, and yes, these are the same as the normal 599s. The SE is like the Amazon exclusive. Anyway, so when this is actually filmed now, this is early December 23, and my intro just was October, so there's a bit of a gap. So what these been like delivered basically. So let's talk about build. So general build quality on this set is, I'd say it's okay. It's nothing exceptional, but it's fine for basically, these are day-to-day, like daily use headphones. Again, you can see what the pads are like. So you can see what it's been like. Obviously they do get a bit of lint, but that's just kind of normal really. But yeah, on the whole they're not too bad, they're not too heavy. They're good enough pressure across the headband. The clamp is what I like because I actually have a smaller head, and the clamp for me is perfectly fine, and that's where I've got it adjusted to for my head. So I like that you can have small head or large head fits really. So connection wise, you use proprietary connection. I don't really like that, but there's plenty of cables available because it's a standard model, so it is what it is. But again, proprietary but available, so that's pretty much it. So pound sensitivity on this set is I'd say fairly normal for headphones. You don't need nothing powerful for this. If you've got a weak desktop amp, you find it's not like planars, which can be a bit kind of funny really. So technicalities are okay. Again, nothing special, but for what I bought, they're actually okay, and the timbre overall sound is actually okay as well. Soundstage for this set, as you can see, they are open back, is big enough. They don't sound really big. I think a lot of folks say the HD 800s are really big sounding. These aren't them, but they're also much cheaper than those. But again, for normal use, I found that the Soundstage is actually fine. Obviously, I would say like isolation, but them open back, so they don't isolate well, and other people can hear your stuff. So just bear that in mind. So tuning on this set is They tune fairly safe, to be honest. So bass is obviously open back. They're not bassy headphones. They do have a warm tuning. There's a bump, I think, towards the mid bass and low mids. So they have a nice warmth. They have a warmth kind of to the tuning. They're not bassy and they're not sub bass monsters. So for electronic, they're okay, but they're not bassy. So for casual use, I found those actually fine. Personally, for me, I like more bass, but they are tuned kind of on the safe side. Excuse me. So mid-range is, I find, very good. They are very it's very clear in the mid-range is probably the best way of describing it. Now, I think Sennheiser do a lot of good mid-range, and this is another one of them. And yeah, I can't say much to else it really. Mid-range is good. Apart from the upper part, it sounds sometimes, things sound a touch veiled. I think somewhere in the upper mid-range. But apart from that, it's not too bad at all. So treble on this set, again, is fairly safe. I think there's a little sharp part in the lower treble somewhere. I haven't measured these, so I'm just going from here. But I think in the treble, there's a little, it can be a little bit sharp, but it seems to have a small part the frequency response is affected. But overall, again, not too bad at all. The overall, a safe pair of headphones. They're not perfect. They're on the cheaper side. I'd love to try the 560Ss one day, which is like the one up from this. I think they're about 160, 170 pound, and these are closer to 100 or probably just over. So I'd like to try a 560S one day. I think they're meant to be tuned more neutral, so I'll have to check that. So conclusion is, what do I think of these? So I like them. I personally haven't any issues with them. I like the fit, I like the comfort, I like the build. The sound is, there's a quote like, jack of all trades, master of none. And that's what these headphones are. So a lot of the requirements, they do okay, but they don't really excel. And they're not bad. It's just, these are in the middle. And that's pretty much it. So for £69.99 for what I paid, I do like them and I do recommend them. When you get to 100 and up, it'd probably be less my kind of recommendation, but I can't moan for a brand new pair of Sennheisers for £69.99. I was quite happy with it in the Prime Day, which is obviously gone, which is nearly come to 2 months ago. So yeah, I'll probably end it there. So not a bad pair of headphones, not perfect, but ultimately they're not bad either. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. See you soon.